Yo, yo, yo. How we doing, boys? Dude, I ran out of golds. I should have bought thousands. My plan is to buy more and more every single week. So we got, I think, 850 this past week in my club. And then all the duplicates and stuff. I want to get 1,000 plus gold commons in my club. Anyways, boys, welcome. You might be wondering where my coins are. We have 123k liquid. We obviously have the few players we bought for our squad. Oh, whoa. You didn't see anything. We had the few players we bought for our squad. The Marquinhos, Hakimi, João Cancelo. We will sell those eventually. I think after Weekend League I'll get rid of them. But we went in on a ton of special cards, dudes. I club stocked a little bit. As we keep making coins on silvers, we're just going to pick up more and more. EA is blessing us with these SBCs. Dude, EA is blessing us with a lot right now. EA's done a really good job. Now we just need a way to get fodder. That's about it. We got store packs. We got all these player SBCs. But we don't have no consistent way to get fodder. Mumbo, what should I invest in? If you want, the pinned comment. You need to get rice? Rice would be nice. Oh, dude, if we would have got that one for 200, that would have been insane. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Try the shop. What was the new store pack today? Did anyone see? Did we get one? Oh, I missed that. You gotta be quick, but you don't have to be instant. That's the nice thing with this filter right now. Let's go. And we're picking up a ton of the two teams that might be needed for tomorrow. That's a nice thing, too. We're not specifically searching for them. We're just doing the league because everything's up. But if we get a... what are the two teams? If we get a Wolfsburg or Leverkusen, I'm holding it. And then also, too, if we don't have a card in our club, we're chucking it in our club. But then any dupes, I'm selling on for profit. We're already up in coins. And we got a fully stocked club. Because if we look right now, let's see what we got from the German Bundesliga. We got a few golds. Golds are going to have supply, so I'm not really wanting to go in on them. Also, all the bots I feel like are on there. Silvers, I feel like it might be a minimum silver SBC requirement for this team. So just being able to get all the silvers, which are the same prices, and having limited supply of silvers, I feel like will be helpful. Yeah, these are all the ones I got in the past, like, probably 35, 40 minutes. Green, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. How are you doing today, mate? Bro, now I have to bid 400 and sell at 500 for gold commons. Why? You're still doing 80 plus upgrades, or why are you still bidding on gold commons? Vobier. Is Diallo in Evo? Is Ahmad Diallo in Evo? I think he's possible to Evo for one of them. I did Patrick Roberts instead of him, though. Because Ahmad doesn't have his Sunderland card yet. Hopefully he gets it when he comes on loan in January. Mutiny. EA would love for me to go to the shop. Should I take a look at the shop real quick? Let's go one more card. Let's take a look at the shop. Okay, mate. Finishing recording, thinking out loud. So I did playing guitar. Nice. Yeah, we are officially out of our gold commons, boys. Is that Leverkusen? Let's go. We'll chuck that up. Alright. Let's, what are we at transfer profit wise? Ooh, nice. We might hit 3 mil by Friday. 80 pluses are terrible. I agree. Oh, also, too, I forgot to show you guys my other investment. One sec. Just a couple Girouds. I need fodder to finish. Leal and Blanc. Yeah. I might actually take the 86 plus times 3. Now that I think about it, the 2 players really don't fit my team. So it makes sense to go for the fodder. What are you guys taking? I'm less than 5k away, so when we get a new week reset. Which is when? Bi-weekly. Weekly is in less than 2 days. They'll most likely be when we finish it. Yeah, both of these would be nice cards, but neither of them fit my team. Konu could try to sneak in, but Cunha, he really doesn't. Did you guys know that hot water will turn into ice faster than cold water? Hot water will turn to ice faster than... How does that work? Can you explain the logic of that? Great. I'm taking the 86 plus times 3. Because I need fodder and I want to take the chance. But if one of those cards fits your team and it's a huge upgrade, you won't be wrong for taking one of them. I Mumble lost 50k today and panicked buying fodder yesterday, but recovered and made 200k flipping VVD Team of the Week. Nice. How did you flip VVD Team of the Week? You just, right when he got into packs, try to buy one that was potentially a dip and go from there? Or... We've made like 25k so far today on Lazy Listing Girouds. Now that he's out of packs, hopefully he keeps rising. We've made some good money. I don't know how much. I think at least 50K so far. And a ton more if we sell all these silvers we're getting. And we got 1 billion investments. We club stock special cards. Dude, you know the one regret I have, man? What silver methods you doing? Marquee matchups. Investing. This is the silver method I'm doing right now. Look at this. This is the one thing that I went in on big time and got out too early. Oh, it makes me sick. It makes me sick, man. Oh. Unbelievable. I'm distraught. If I put 1 mil into him, oh no. What are teams for marquee matchups? Pinned comment should be the likelihood. It's off of the Foot Police on Twitter. 6 p.m. BBD was 880K. He dropped down to 820 after 30 minutes, and I bought 2 of him. Sold for 930K an hour later. Is that pretty common with big promo cards? Or big team of the weeks, I should say. Is that a normal thing that go that way? Where right away there's a certain price, and if you see it, notice a dip, you go in on it and then wait a few hours. Dust. How much are the Dantes right now? Ooh. I might. Let's see if we can get one. I got one in the club already. Yeah, for very high meta 2 of the weeks, lots of supply in the first 30 minutes. It's risky, though, depending on the price range and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely risky, but especially if there's tradable promo packs on the market, I could see that being a good thing. I think Roma might do okay for Europa League. Might invest in Aouars. I don't think I have an Aouar yet. Let me pick up one. I think he's the one I didn't get. Let me check his price. That's a snipe and it's an engine on him. So I feel like that's a good pickup. If I could get another one under 20K though, regardless of... I could get another one under 20K. 20K or under. That'd be nice. Price range is kind of low, then the first initial sales will be low, then you can get a good dip. When do you decide to invest in those special cards that you have? Because I want to invest more in those high-end cards. I've always done it when the best time to invest is. there's some stuff I'm experimenting with, so I don't think it'd be wise of me to just like throw out a tutorial. But informs and special cards out of packs, especially the low end stuff, if it's getting to the price where it's basically close to what fodder is, that's a very low risk. Or if it can't really get much lower in price and has a chem style on it too, those things are like very easy things you can do. Or if you want to lazy list something, should we probably be a little bit more greedy? My legacy is on the line tomorrow at 6 p.m., bro. I should have worded it differently. Arsenal, Arsenal, Arsenal. WSM, I think I found something that's a potential safer bet and might actually pay off more than yours. Because it's making coins right now and later, potentially. Auto R was like 16K the other day. Yeah, I just want a few of them. My logic is if I can pick up something less than it's going for right now, and chuck one in my club and then put a couple on my transfer list, if I can trade the difference in price, if I end up losing coins on it, like let's say I lose 1,000 coins on it, if I can trade 1,000 coins in a couple flips of silver cards, it's worth the risk. Plus, it gets me more used to the market as well with the higher end stuff because I'm not used to seeing a lot of this. And then just wait for them to rise with those live cards. They hopefully get upgraded right. Live cards, you hope for an upgrade. When that happens, though, you usually sell in advance of the upgrade. You don't wait till the upgrade normally. It's usually the hype before the game that people like selling. But again, I don't usually do live card trading and stuff. I'm just trying it out. But if you guys are looking for the low-end filter we've been printing coins with right now, I will show it off. Let me try to get one more out of water. Actually, you know what? Is there another card I haven't picked up yet? Got the Awada. Let me look at the squads. We got this Trailblazers we still need to do. We could probably do... Do we have a Hendo? I don't know if we have a Hendo. People use a shadow on him, it looks like. He's whole at getting besides his shot if you put a shadow on him. My woman is up at 700, mate. Up 250 right now. Nice. Huth crashed today. She's fodder price now. They lost their CL game. Nah, don't Mumbo. Don't what? AVG exclamation mark trading in chat if you want to see our trading plays, buddy. If you're looking for, yeah, you can do some high-end stuff, but if you want a really easy way to make coins each week, the gold common investing for Monday repeatable SBCs is the easiest thing in the world. Plus, you get a bunch of daily SBCs that shoot a lot of cards up as well. Plus just SB Solutions. There's things that are always 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus, 3,000 plus. Same with Silver Commons. You can pick them up for 150 to 200 on bid. Most things are going for 300 plus right now. I recommend Mendy and Chiellini. Alright, let's do this. Let's skip the shadow. Let's just do Hendo himself. What's Hendo's price range? Can I actually pick him up at 11K? Boy, what's up, bud? Start price? Yeah, we can. Mubba, what would you do if your child's first words were Newcastle? Probably get a new child. Buggy. It was the, first 3 minutes of the stream we went through it. You're going to see me do it again in a moment once I get a snipe, if you're patient. We'll be showing it again. Thanks, man. I found your stream last night. Did a little gold comment and silver comment, made 95K. Nah, I'm hooked. Oh, just you wait until you see the easy coins today. Alright, I'm going to do 11,250. I just want one. So I can chuck it in my club. And then we'll go to it. If you want a hint before we get to the filter, it's the pinned comment in chat. You did not make 95. It's impossible to make coins on silvers. I highly doubt you made coins on silvers, mate. I heard from chat you can't. It's not possible. Especially if you're on PC. Should I bet on a Tonali? I think you would appreciate me betting on him. Alright, can we do hidden in plain sight? No! Which one of you frauds beat me to it? Alright. We'll come back to that later. Alright. You ready, boys? Hold on. Let's do a leaderboard check right now. Alright, so we're about to hit 2.6. Y'all ready? Alright, club. Enter squad. Transfer market. Quality silver. League Women's German, also known as the Google Pixel Fraud in Bundesliga. Max buy now 700 coins. Everything's selling within the hour. Put the max buy now down to whatever you want to snipe at. You can do 600. You can do lower than that if you want. Aw, lazy fingers. And enjoy the profit, my friends. Almost doubled our coins on the first one. Oh, come on, no! The Wolfsburg we almost got. That would have been beautiful, man. Because the Wolfsburg should be in the marquee matchups tomorrow. Is what Foot Police is saying. Yes. Yes. So is Leverkusen. Anytime I win a Leverkusen and I have it in my club, I'm just going to chuck it to the transfer list. Oh, why is my screen glitching? Do you guys see that? What is going on? The pinned tweet is WSM, the tweet. The pinned message is the tweet. I'm just curious. I'm not saying this as like yelling at you guys or anything. How many of you guys actually see the pinned message when you come into the stream? Like, does it hop out at you or do you have to like search for it? Dude, why is my screen glitching? Does anyone else see this? Or is it my monitor? No, it's not my monitor. The game's broken. Rip. To the moon, where's AJ? If I stock Goosey Trailblazers in my club, is that a safe investment, right? Or won't he rise in price? If you pick him up for 10,250, he can't get any lower. So it's as safe of a bet as possible. But if you do things to add his value, like if you get him on a hunter or something that a person would use, chucking one in your club's never going to hurt. If you're going to do that, though, with cards, I would recommend doing that with informs as well. Especially the ones that are like 81, 83 rated, good league, but going for dirt cheap. What do I think you should spend the 4,600 FIFA points on? Whenever a promo that you enjoy is out, and there's a really good promo pack that gives you a bunch of players. Do BPM with your FC points? Like right now, you could do... $30 items, 10 attackers, 10 midfielders, 10 defenders, or goalkeepers. All 30 items are rare golds rated 82 or higher. So this is an 82 plus times 30. With a 20% chance of getting a Trailblazers player. Imagine getting Mbappe out of that. Football's was spot on last week. My Arsenal investment is safe. He said he's still waiting for confirmation of his other two sources. He got it from the one he usually gets. Since he didn't get the other two, he wanted to disclose it. Was what the follow-up tweets were. Already close to doubling our coins. Beautiful. I heard Foot Scoreboard is the old sheriff. I feel like Foot Scoreboard's relatively accurate. You got Kuehl from the Hero. Nice. Sam, what's up, buddy? Let me give you a quick advice. Sudamericana Golds. I won a bit of 350. Time to go Uber mode. Talk to you in a bit. Who's 25K? Mumbo, should I sell my silvers now or wait for marquee matchups? Yes and no. You can sell off a lot of silvers now, but I'd get in the correct ones for marquee matchups. Pin message gives you a little bit more context from what leakers are saying is supposed to come. But it's not 100% confirmed. Hey, Mumbo, do you want a 1v1? Because I'll slap your cheeks. If any members want a 1v1 today, we'll probably have time for one game. But I don't think we're doing it against subscribers. Enjoy investing. Early trading with Spanish and Brazilian silvers now. Nice. You could go in on everything with silvers, but if you're trying to get things to sell quicker or get a flip or the best investment, usually you want to look for certain things. But with the supply of silvers today, you could win bids for 150, but a lot of people are doing 200 on the 70 pluses. Most things still go for 300 plus though. Do you have any useful tips for what types of players to target sniping? The pinned message, buddy. And the last 10 minutes of stream. If you just came here, rewind like literally a minute. Alright, what other one could we get? Got Hendo now. You know, Brazilian wouldn't be a bad filter. Because you'd have Dante potentially pop up too. Who should we buy before marking matchups in your opinion? Pinned message in chat, BB. No way he's 25K now? Who's 25K? How many likes for the 100K pack? I don't have 100K coins. I'm broke. Any others I want to pick up? Did we get a Costa yet? We can play I'm secretly a member, but you don't know yet. What is MM? Marquee matchups. And marquee matchups is on Thursdays. It is 4 SBCs. Each SBC gives you a tradable pack. And then you get a bigger tradable pack once you finish all 4 SBCs is the final one. So people who invest accordingly or have players in their club for that usually make good money. Because people always want to try to get tradable packs any way possible. So they usually start spending on solutions to the SBC, which increases the card prices. You should open a 100k pack every 2 likes. Alright, once we get this, we'll go back to the silvers, boys. No, I missed it. Oh, I got it. How did I win that? That was lucky. Hey, we'll take it. I still remember your stream when you got forced by Chad to put your team of the week, Thiago Silva, in a gold upgrade. I need to find that stream again. Really got me laughing. I'm glad. I'm glad you found humor in it, buddy. Yeah, was that FIFA? I'm assuming that was FIFA 23, right? We don't want to hear your Hoyland propaganda, mate. It was FIFA 22. Really? That long ago already? Wait, was that the year we got the Thiago Silva, like, Team of the Week first week? Or was that the ones to watch? Yeah, they all blend together for me, man. You know what I might do? After this month, I might join one of those. I might join Jake. Was it Jake Foot Trading? Who's the big guy on Twitter? For like $30 a month. I might do 1 month of his like investment and trading tips with a few million coins. And see if we can just turn that to 10 mil plus. And then we can make easy investments after that. And do easy stuff. And make a bunch of content for Team of the Year. How would that sound, boys? You had like over 500 games in Thiago Silva. You know what's crazy? We had like over 500 games in Thiago Silva. Look at this. For those of you who think I only do menus content. 138 with Ballard. 168 with Clark. We just got Roberts done. He has 52. Bellingham has 203. 11 games in Huggins. Dude, the Evo Lounge as the requirement, playing a certain amount of games, pisses me off, dude. No one ever matches. Ashish already has 40 games. Semedo has 34. Pato's 34. I think we sold our Circuit on accident. Yeah, and our Equa. Trentis, I think we kept. No, he has 34 as well. Do we sell Matete? Nah, he's never played. Alright, back to it. Sorry about that. I was distracted. Now that the silver supply is drying up a little bit, I'm wondering how many will pop up. Maybe we have to put it to 500. Sunderland's greater than City. I agree. I 100% agree. Miles clear? Oh, 100%. It's not even a question. Sunderland would probably win the Prem if they're in the Prem right now. Should I open like 7 45K packs with the 46,000 FIFA points, or is that the 4,600 FIFA points, or is that bad? That's your call. If you want to, you can. Are those packs tradable? The 45K ones are, right? AJ, what's up, buddy? AJ, WSM wanted to tell you something, bud. YouTube is getting way too comfortable with throwing long ads. All right, what's your definition, Sam, for a long ad on YouTube? Because I haven't been on Twitch for months, and I went at the start of EAFC 24, and I kid you not, Run the Foot Market hit me with like a 5-minute ad. It was 26 separate ads. Back to 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 back ads. It was crazy. I mean, how have you been doing today, AJ? Bayern 2020 is greater than City all time. Same thing happened to you with that ad shit. Chill and I'm on lunch. AJ, do you get ads as a YouTube member? Does YouTube allow you to not see ads, or is that not a thing? I know they have YouTube Premium where you don't see ads. I'm assuming they care more about that than memberships. Even though for memberships, they literally take over half of the membership, which is crazy. You don't see ads? Maybe then. I'd like the same, but I had one more back to back to back. The nice thing with the long ads, though, if you're paying attention, they usually give you a skip after the first short one. It hits you with the long one. You can skip a few seconds in. The worst is when you miss the skip and you have to be, like, stuck in that zone then. Anytime I pick up a card that I didn't already have, I'm confused because I've been sitting here for like hour and a half now, and I feel like I have most of them. We're just collecting, man. How did you filter the club for silvers to sell? What do you mean? Silvers in general or what we're doing right now? What we're doing right now, the filter is on the screen if you're wanting it. Why are you keeping the ones you don't have? As a potential investment for tomorrow. And to keep enough space on the transfer list. Otherwise, I'd fill up instantly. Who do you think is the top 10 player 2010 till now? You're joking, right? Is that even a question? Thiago Silva, hands down. Investment for what? Sam, pinned comment in chat, buddy. All guys, the first thing you should do when you come to a stream, look at the pinned comment in chat. Pinned comment in chat. What do you suggest massive investing in? Hell, pinned comment in chat, buddy. Pinned comment in chat. Why are you just sniping the league? Pinned comment in chat, buddy. It's not just the team that goes up normally. Thus, everything being 700 plus right now. You're still banned? What do you mean banned? Oh, bid banned? Are you? Those dang Arsenal women. Are you bid banned or are you at an unassigned limit? How many unassigned players does it say you have right now? I'm assuming you got a lot. If you're at an unassigned limit, it won't let you bid, yes. And you don't even need to be at that limit. I think it's if you're above 50 unassigned, it won't let you bid on Companion app or what about either. Isn't 5 the max unassigned? Way more than 5, buddy. It's like, I think 250 or close to that. WSM's finally back. Alright, if I sold everything right now, at bare minimum, so let's just say 100 players. We have more than 100. We have a little less than 100 in our club, and then we have more on the transfer list. I've sold 4 or 5 Girouds today. It's like one every few hours I'm getting to sell, which is nice. Boom, 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 boom. All right, a Hunter Lukaku for 21K. I think we did good there. 40K for that Hunter. 34. $41. 32. 29.5. Oh yeah. That's going to be nice. Aubameyang for 31.25 with a Hunter. 37. $35. The Ruben I probably could have gotten cheaper, but I panicked a little bit. Ruben at 109 with a shadow. You can bet again? Hey, GG. Why are you picking up the silver players from Bundesliga, Wolfsburg, Leverkusen? Hell? The pinned comment in chat, buddy. Let me know in chat once you've seen the pinned comment in chat. Can you confirm once you've seen it, Hal? Thank you, bud. How much coins did you put into the Women's Germany League? Thinking of putting in 100K. So here's what I'm doing so that no matter what, I walk away with profit. Whatever I don't have, I'm putting in my club as a snipe for less than the buy now. So that if I want to sell now, I make profit on every single card, guaranteed. But what I'm also doing is thinking if they potentially go up even more tomorrow or stay around the same price, it's worth the risk investing in them. So the ones in my club I could sell on tomorrow. But let's say they go down tomorrow. Let's say they don't get any higher. Let's say they go back down to like super low prices. I've already made more profit from the flipping than I would on the investment in terms of how much I could potentially lose. So that's the way I'm looking at it. And if they don't go up that high, we just wait until the next time they go up. On why silver players, I thought gold cards will be used more. You could put in golds, but I'm assuming that team's going to be the one that has the minimum silver requirement, would be my guess. I'm assuming the Chelsea Arsenal will be the highest rated one, which will be mostly golds and like 76 to 78 rated. It'll probably be a decently high rated one for Milan Juve. A lot of people use gold still for that, some silvers. The Wolfsburg Leverkusen, I would assume, would be the minimum of silver requirement. There's going to be a lot of gold supply. People are going to have bots on the gold, so I don't want to mess with those. I'm just sticking to silvers because, one, again, they're easy to flip right now. They were relatively easy to win. Now there's a little bit more competition, but we're making good coins on them. And then the Galatasaray Besiktas, I'm assuming, is going to be the bronze one. Okay, so just any players from the Bundesliga silvers. Right now, everything is 700 plus. So, yes. If you're looking to snipe, everything's 700 plus right now. Arsenal women comments have such low stock too. I'm confident. Okay, well, WSM, let's come back to reality a little bit, mate. Let's come back to reality. We got to see what the packs are going to be tomorrow too, brother. If you're just throwing out the number, we could see the Arsenal women hit 6K. Let's be realistic. If it hits 6K, you're selling like 1 or 2 for 6K. You're not selling 250 for 6K. Come on. That'd be really nice, but you got to remember how much gold supply there's going to be too. We saw, okay, hold you to that, WSM. WSM is telling everyone in chat, you're guaranteed to sell your Arsenal gold commons that are woman for 6K. All right? Yell at him. If it doesn't hit 6K. Riot. 1.5 to 2K? Yeah, I think you'll get a lot for over 1K for sure. A lot in the 2K range as well. All right, was 14.75 with the Hawk good? Oh. Wait a second. How much are 86s right now? Wait, hold on. This card is literally around the price that gold cards are for 86s. Maybe not. It looks like 86s dropped a little bit. Never mind. They were 11K when I saw. Still, if you can get around bid for 11K or snipe for 11K or 11.25, I don't know what the lowest is. Might not be a bad idea. I might try to get another one. I was kidding. I never said you're guaranteed that. I never say. The only guarantees I ever give when it comes to stuff in here is the guarantee that if you're patient with silvers, they sell on. That's as far as a guarantee I'll go. Now I'm of a price lock guarantee. AJ has a second account that has like 3 million coins on it that he's just buying every single card. Why is 65 pace Diaz 109K? With a shadow and these play styles, he looks insane. And then the links to city cards. Any reason why you're buying silvers from the female league, though? My logic was, since it doesn't matter which league you use, both the men and women's, both teams are in both German leagues, you could theoretically go to the men's league. I just know usually not as many people are looking at the women's league, and I usually do a better job of winning snipes in the women's league. You could try to do the same logic here, but it looks like prices are cheaper as well. So you could sit here and snipe. You're just going to be sniping at 350, 400 versus the women's. Looks like everything's 650 now. I'm over 2 weeks ago. I invested in a War Road to the Knockout card. Got 40 cards for 14,000.5 and 15.5. Now he's 21 and I can lazy sell for 23. Dude, you've been waiting this long. It's really up to you. If you think Roma has a chance to move on and you want to sell him the hype, you could probably get even more than him. But the way I would look at it is, regardless of what you think he could get to, if you see a better investment right now that you need coins to get it, you could start selling some of them and pick up those cards. But you're sitting pretty no matter what, in reality. I'll cover all losses on the woman. How to get more than 50 players on the transfer target? That's not a thing anymore, bud. That hasn't been a thing since like 22, I think. Last year was the unlimited unassigned. This year, there's nothing right now. Pedo, my bad. How far are you from level 40? Less than 5,000 away. How much coins do you have in investments right now? 30K. 50. 80. 180. 210. 220. 240. 260. 280. 310. 320. 330. 350. 360. 380. 390. 400. 410. 420. 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500K. Let's just say 500K there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Let's say it's 27 at 20K on the low end. Oh. So 540 there. Plus, what did I say, another 500K in my squad. So we have at least $1 million in special cards on my team. And we got all the silvers. And I did round it down. A lot of those that I put for 10K are like 14 to 15K. So there's even more coins there. I didn't give like room for anything to rise either. So I would say when all's said and done, we're probably pushing 1.5 mil liquid. We spent a bit to finish Rodrigo. And all the 80 plus upgrades this week too. I really want to go in on more Dantes. If we can get Dantes with shadows for under 20K. That might be my move. I think I'll hold them 1 week before the game. By the way, Sunday I also invest in potential marquee matchups players. Olympic Marseille versus Nice. The supposed leak. It's not 100% guaranteed yet, but the marquee matchups leak looks like it's Galatasaray, Besiktas, Wolfsburg, Leverkusen, Milan, Juve, and Chelsea, Arsenal. So I don't know if League One would make it in that. But it looks like if they're already up, you can make coins on it regardless. Hopefully they can hit 3 to 7K. You got 100 cards of them. Hopefully that'd be nice if they're included. I'd rather have that than the Besiktas. Man City versus United and Real versus Barca could be the next marquee matchup after the one tomorrow. Mumbo, I'm printing coins right now. Mumbo printing. I'm at 150K with 100K in investments. Not sure what to invest in now though. So this is how I'm looking at my account in reality. Inform investing, if you can get informs for like the bare minimum or the lowest price it's at with a good chem style on it, I'm all for doing that and kind of holding as a way of like my bonus coins, as like a placeholder, but also a way to make a few thousand per card. What I've been doing though is I look at promo cards. So the way I do this is I go to special, I go to position. So I'll do like, let's say defenders. I'll look at everything with a shadow on. So I'll do 10.25. We'll start at 10.5. We'll move up like this. I just kind of see what pops up. Right now, everything's 12K plus. There's a point when there's a ton of informs that were like 11.5. Now none of them are there. So it's very few. But if you look, there's also very few promo cards outside of Team of the Week. So anytime I see like a desk pop up, and anytime I see any of those live cards pop up, kind of gives me a price check of where they're currently at. Yeah, you see the desk start popping up. You see the Wagner start popping up. And I switch it to Anchor. I do the same thing. Oh. Look to see if there's any snipes and what the value stuff is. This Sanchez, if we can get one for 11K or under with an Anchor or shadow on it, that'd be a really nice pickup. So I'll keep an eye on that this week as a potential investment. We just move through. See what pops up. And then you can do that with like hunters for attacking players as well. There's a Wagner. What I like doing too is doing the quality. So you can do Trailblazers since it's live right now. There should be a ton of snipes. But if you want to go to the past promos, just see how much stuff is. Look at Des right now. Des is the cheapest card, it looks like. You have a bunch without anything on it. New cards for 12.5. If we could find under 13K, one with a shadow or anchor on it, that'd be a good investment for a flip. Weefers are starting to pop up at 13K. Just kind of keeping an eye on what their prices are. This one was interesting. Remember how they were all super cheap for the most part? Fernandez is the cheapest one at 26, 27K. Remember, these are literally the same cards as the gold. They're not needed for objectives anymore. There just feels like there's very few on the market. So I just kind of go through each, use it as like a sniping filter, but also just checking the prices of stuff. See what things are going for. If I come here, 11K. Oh, 11K with a anchor. I don't know if anchor would be the best for him. I think shadow would be better. Just keep an eye on what's popping up. The one that I missed out the most coins on was Road to the Knockout. I had a Hingcap pop up for 12K that I missed on a snipe. And then the Sildia. We had a bunch of them for like 12 to 13K. And I sold once he got the, I think 16K was my price point. Now I'm regretting that decision heavily. Are there special cards for link investments? Yeah. You have Romero for the link to both the Player of the Month Sun and the new Sun that's going to be this next week promo. What city players are there? People who did the De Bruyne SBC can link to Ruben Diaz. The Adouar live card and the Lukaku Team of the Week. Millie as just a really good midfielder in the Saudi League. NWSL women are in a lot of teams this year, so I feel like a card like this over time. 4-star, 4-star. Looks like a good option. Tavernier is always OP. Really wish I would have gotten an anchor on him for 11K. Dante looks like he's going to be an animal. Look at all his defending things. Anticipate playstyle plus is insane. If I can get a couple more shadows of him under 20K, I think that's good for Link invested. McTominay. You have the Mallard live card. I don't know how the women are doing in Champions League for United. That's something to keep an eye on. Dest live card. He's the cheapest live card on the market right now. PSV, I don't think had a good start. But yeah, I'm just kind of like looking around at a bunch of different stuff. The Rafael Leao has the Player of the Month, and he has the promo card he's getting. So linking him to like a Giroud or something could be good. Already sold 4 or 5 today for 22K. By whose special card it crashed today? What's she at currently? Look how low she is for an 86, man. If you can get her for 11.5 or under on a chem style, that's really good. Yeah, same as fodder price for the 87. That should be the next one I realistically pick up. Made a bunch of 80 pluses for content on Friday. Nice. Hopefully they're better after they're out of packs. Yeah. All right. Let's see. All right. I gotta head out, boys. Family dinner night. Sum it up. I'll still be sniping the silver Bundesliga woman. I have most of them in our club already, so I'm mainly gonna flip them on for profit right now. If there's any I don't have, we'll chuck them in our club for tomorrow. Question is, though, will they continue to rise? Will they go down? How much will the correct teams go up? I literally have no idea. I'm just treating it as more of a trading tip right now. Realistically, if it's those teams, I think those teams will go up a ton. But anything that shows up in the Flipin solution, I think will have more value. And then a lot of these will just keep having the same amount of value. I feel like the same kind of range. Because the way I'm looking at it is this. Realistically, with the silvers, you have golds that can be used too. If it's a minimum silver, you can't use bronzes, so that doesn't matter. But with the amount of gold supply, usually the cards that are super high priced for the golds are the top SBC for the marquee matchups, which sounds like it's the Arsenal game. If this is the second or third, it's going to be lower rated. So they're still going to rise. It's still going to be needed. People are still going to have to buy it out. I'm hoping you need at least one of each player on the team because that'll make prices do better. If it's just a Leverkusen player or just a Wolfsburg, they probably won't get as high as if you need one of each. But most of them are German, so that'll be good links. Good positions too, a lot of center backs. We'll see what happens, man. I'm not going to go crazy on a sign on them or anything. I'm just going to have my club stock and then the flips I'm doing right now. If you want to take more of a risk, feel free and go for it. Obviously, the cheaper you can get the snipe, the better off you're going to be when it comes to that. But yeah, we'll be at 2.6 mil minimum by the end of the tonight. And yeah, dude, I'm excited. I think what I'm going to do too is always have coins in some sort of special cards when we're doing our silver sniping and bidding. I might get out of some stuff if I see a better deal. And the things I decide to get out of will probably be the things that are already up. Like if I can flip a Mofi with the Hunter, if I can flip a Romero, if I can chuck up some of these to see if we can make coins, I'll go for it. Also, too, if I can just chuck things on my transfer list, if I'm, let's say, gone for the weekend and I just want to relist it every hour to see if I can lazy list and get some sales, I'm all for doing that as well. We'll constantly have our coins work for us is the goal this year. We're not giving up on low-end methods. I just want to do some higher-end stuff while we do the lower-end stuff to balance it out a little bit more. Hopefully we start getting some of the, I should say some more Girouds to sell. We've sold 4 to 5 so far. We still got 20 to go. All right, take it easy. All right, bye-bye.